Hello, Miss.
No.
Today I'm going to retell about the two travelers story. At first, Miss Shelley was reading or studying on a book.
Studying what?
Studying English. Studying English. And then Usher walked in the room. He convinced Miss Shelley to go to Jessica's store because there are two foreigners or two Westerners on her store. But Miss Shelley doesn't feel.
In the past tense. Didn't.
But Miss Shelley didn't feel to visit the foreigners or the two travelers.
Then.
Asya convinced Miss Shelley of her past dreams to meet a foreigner and talk to them. Finally, Miss Shelley agreed. Meanwhile, Jessica was struggling to talk to the foreigners in English. She kept stuttering about her own words. In her moment of desperation, Miss Shelley greets the two Westerners well. They are surprised with her accent.
Past tense.
She was surprised with her own accent.
Oh, Miss Shelley also surprised. Yeah. Oh, okay. Next.
After they had a talk, Miss Shelley invited the two Westerners to her house. When the two Westerners walked in the house, her mother was shocked seeing the presence of the two Westerners. Because Miss Shelley because her mother didn't give Miss Shelley permission to bring people in their house.
Okay.
They had a conversation for an hour and had dinner after. Miss Shelley thought that was a memorable day of her life.
Then.
The Westerner also think the same. But the Westerner had one more job to do before they went back home. They go to the Pangkal Pinang for the last time. I think that's all, Miss. Thank you.
Of what? Okay. Now. Why did Asiel ask Miss Shelley to come?
Because there are two Westerners because there are two Westerners in Jessica's store.
Why didn't Jessica face the Westerner by herself?
Because she doesn't know English. Or should I say, she didn't know English.
Right. Okay. And what was Miss Shelley doing before Asiel came?
She was reading and studying English.
Why didn't Miss Shelley want to help them at first?
Because she was busy studying English.
Okay. So, how did Asial encourage Miss Shelley to come?
He reminded Miss Shelley of her dream meeting a foreigner.
Okay. How was Miss Shelley's reactions when she saw the Westerners?
She seemed excited and happy.
And what made Miss Shelley so confident to face the Westerner?
Because that's her goal, to meet the Westerner when she was little.
What did the Westerner want from Jessica's store?
The Westerner wanted to buy a petrol for the boat.
Okay. And after that, where did Miss Shelley bring them?
Miss Shelley brought them to her house.
Oh, okay. What did they talk during the dinner? What did they talk during the dinner between Miss Shelley and also the Westerner? They talk about what? Skip.
I forgot about that.
Okay. How did Miss Shelley help the family who didn't understand English?
She translated the word to Indonesian or Bangka accent.
Okay. Was that memorable day for Miss Shelley's family?
It was a memorable day
Why?
for Miss Shelley because she felt fun.
She felt fun.
She felt happy.
And why was she happy?
Because she met a foreigner.
Oh, foreigner. Okay. If you were Miss Shelley, would you bring stranger who the first time you ever met to your house?
I would ask for my mother's or my father's permission first.
Okay. So you will ask permission, yeah? Before you bring them. Right. Have you ever met stranger before? I mean Westerners?
I never.
You sure? Did you realize that ever 2 times already?
Never. I did met a Westerner.
Okay. What did you do at the time? Did you make conversation or no with the Westerner?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you ask?
I asked about how are they doing and how are they.
Oh, only that. Okay. And how was your feeling?
What?
How was your feeling at that moment? Your feeling?
It was memorable for me
Okay. Why?
because I felt happy and nervous at the same time.
Alright, now ask questions. Give me a question. Make it good.
Related to the story, right?
Related to the story.
What is the expression of Miss Shelley's mother?
What was the expression? I think the expression would be totally shocked and surprised, especially because Miss Shelley didn't tell before. Next.
How did they feel after the conversation?
I think they felt great because finally there was someone who can help them speak in English. Yeah.
Did Miss Shelley have a conversation with Jessica?
But Jessica, definitely, of course. She had conversation with Jessica, but mostly with the stranger with Westerners. Then, think.
I think that's all for today. Thank you, Miss.